Alright guys, here we are with Inez.
Hope
She
that
wants to
little
talk
dust
to
up back there
us.
didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, you're
And in
more than welcome
time,
to come with us.
maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Yes, even though I should technically keep Belle, but you know. Okay. Map. Edge of town. That's the Vox relay. That's not the edge of town. But we'll do that one anyway. Let's go see what Ethel has to say.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I could liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I
How
can.
about you
Where
fix
my own
Inez?
first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here. But perhaps not many with Doc's particular skill set.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it. And so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I?
We're gonna fix it, right?
I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened
How
upon an
convenient.
old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average Crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
This is hardly worth the effort of a response, dear, but I might remind you that Raptidons are not native to this land. Now listen close. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Okay.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Thanks. Oh, Peppernicus. Can we take him with us? Look at him. Look at his little helmet. The good news is we didn't get in trouble for that too. Alright. That is... I still haven't get that one. I don't have the stuff for it. Alright. I don't know if I want to go after the skeleton crabble. Well, we'll go there, I guess. First. I'm saving it. Just to be safe. I don't know where I'm going, guys. This way. I think I was going after that. Okay. When I first started. Or I should say when we first landed. And then I ran. No, it wouldn't have been. Because I don't have it open anymore.
Bara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again? Don't suppose you'd accept the doctor's oath for now.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Must have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact, why don't I go look for it now?
Ain't gonna climb the corporate ladder with that attitude. You could just learn to duck, you know.
Let's do it.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Save that for the ball, dude.
Better not me. You found a flaw in you. Teetotaler, you vibe drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. I am not taking that. 25% health restored by the inhaler, but 25 toxicity received from the milk. No. I don't want that one. No, the Raptidons rudely interrupted us. Can we just sneak in? Is there not a way to sneak in here? Did I have to go around the other end? Let's see. Ooh, let's not die. Or just a little bit. I probably do have to be up.
Fastest way forward is through!
I think we're heading in the right direction.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Okay. Doing the smart thing.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Coming. Where are you?
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well,
Yes.
if the commander is keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
I have... Where's that big guy?
Commander, you're bleeding!
Okay.
Making it easy for us. Watch yourself. Look me up. I do it for you.
So I have a problem. I don't even know where they are to pick them up. I'm gonna die.
Not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
I don't even know where you guys are at. And I'm dead. I don't think I have anything really
Well,
strong enough.
you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. That must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here.
None of these. Well, that one actually gives more damage than that one.
Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbels out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Okay. Maybe I'll save once more to be on the safe side. Just so I don't have to pick everything back up again.
Commander, watch your vitals!
They're making it easy for us. Watch it.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, so let's come back. And inventory. Can I eat from here? No? Iron hole. Why is it not gonna let me eat anything? That's the question. Yeah, now do we have where's my tutorial stuff? Oh my god, let me do the food. Oh yeah, now it's gonna let me do it since I backed up a little bit.
Take him out!
Oh, that pistol's not gonna do anything. Was there another guy I saw?
Looking a few quarts low, Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna back up again. Let it de-aggro.
Fastest way forward is through! Ready to waste it. On your command.
Damn, he's tough. How's he still standing?
Good news is he's not healing every time I aggro. I'd rather sit back and pot shot him.
Almost got it. Don't let up.
I'm hitting him.
He's down.
I think there's one. So we'll go that one for now. Sweat one.
How are you still upright over there?
Melt you.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Melt you too. Okay, because I'm about to be dead, so I'm gonna probably won't let me come here. So I say we're
Hoarding
gonna
that
book
crowd
it.
part for yourself, huh? Ain't no matter. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's waiting up north for us. Elsewise, we might head back to Fairfield to see about the graft.
Yeah, that's still classified me as in combat. You know, we are not gonna go get the matriarch. Bad enough that fight took
Nice
a while out of us.
Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other beast before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged. Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
I really don't want to do the other one. To be honest, it's optional. I know it's what you want, Inez, but what I want is not to, take forever to kill another creature.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like,
It probably won't end.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a whole side suite with an Elysium view in head office tower.
If I can actually, walk a little faster. You're just getting the Crabble Claw, whatever his name is.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble Butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. We only acquired one grafting part, so I think that'll have to do. Unless you want to help me hunt down the other creature? Then I will. And you know what? This makes me the first of Auntie's soldiers to graft with the skeleton's claw.
I mean, I know we could have both
I
of
rather
them,
like
but
the thought of being a pioneer.
Oh, the skeleton Crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
yes. Quest is complete. Alright, buddy. Alright. Oh, she wants to talk.
I feel strange. In a good way. Auntie's documentation doesn't describe the side effects of grafting with a Crabble, but so far, not hearing complaints from me. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight. Good. I can't rightly take a look without contorting myself in front of a mirror, so it's a comfort to have someone with a keen eye taking notice. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Happy to have
I
you
expect we're
aboard.
going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Alright, that's gonna be Vox Relay. The only other ones we have here are... Where's my journal? The Brain Bender, which would actually help. Which I think is the next one we'll do. That way it can be a little bit easier to get into the Vox Relay. For now. And it is. Let's get you that. So I'm gonna leave this here, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. We'll talk to that guy. And I'll see you all then.